Oh, look at that. Oh, my mouth is watering.
This is the favorite part. You know it's done when you can do this.
Oh, so it just pulls apart?
Yeah.
Look what Chris just gave me, a piece of the bark.
And this is like a Texas style chili.
Wow! Look at these two beautiful pots.
It's real barbecue deliciousness.
Look at that. Oh! It's juicy. It's moist. A nice big chunk of the pork. It's creamy. It's buttery. It's yummy. There's nothing more Canadian than poutine. Look at this. And french fries. Okay. I've never had chili like this. Wow. Like, I like chili. Never had it like this. This is delicious. Look at that. It's pork and it's sauce, and that's all you want. That's all I want. Oh, happiness is good food. So let's try the pulled pork coleslaw sandwich. This is a peanut butter bar. What it reminds me of is a Reese's peanut butter cup. Hey everyone, hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mally and I'm in Nanaimo on Vancouver Island. I'm very excited today because we're going to Smitty Smoking Pig, a food truck. Pitmasters Chris and Eric, who are some of the nicest human beings I have met, love what they do, and most importantly, they love their customers. Chris and Eric are taking me on a behind-the-scenes tour of what it takes to run a very successful food truck. It's going to be an incredible tour. I'm going to share with you right now all the behind-the-scenes barbecuing goodness that is Smitty Smoking Pig. Oh, and the scent, it smells. Yummy. So let's look around. Oh, look.
Pork shoulders.
This is pork shoulders.
We put them on about 4 a.m. this morning.
Yeah. And this is Eric, the...
Hi there.
Hi, so Eric and Chris, owners of Smitty Smoking Pig. They're such nice people, and they've kindly agreed to show me part of the smoking process. Oh, look at that. Oh, my mouth is watering. Oh, look at that.
We've always talked about how delicious it is right off the barbecue, and we've always wanted to be able to have someone try it, and so today's the day, and you get to try the pork and the chili right off the barbecue.
Oh, that's so cool.
Chris is going to show you the chili that we make. It's
awesome.
real hit.
Yeah.
We started that about 8 hours ago and is almost ready. You'll be able to try some.
When do you guys wake up in the morning and start this whole process?
Today it was 3:30.
In the morning?
Yeah, you get up and come out and get the fire going and get everything started. And what time do you get up?
Not at that time.
Yeah.
A little bit later.
Uh-huh.
And then I come out and start doing some prep and helping with the chili, and I can't lift these lids, so he's on his own there.
Yeah.
But getting things ready for the truck, doing some prep, helping with the chili, and then when the pork's ready, we pull all the pork together.
Wow.
Today we're doing 12 shoulders.
Yes.
12 shoulders of pork?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. And so will this last you for today, or is it like over the next couple of days?
Basically, that'll do us 2 days on Schoolhouse Road.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's really picked up, so we're realizing we're going to have to add another 2 cases at some point through the week. Where we'll fit that in, I don't know.
You'll make it work.
Yeah, at 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, so come up here and I'll show you the chili process. I'll just grab my trusty little...
Awesome. What a neat setup you have here. Wow, that is heavy. Wow. Look at these 2 beautiful pots. And now Chris is stirring the chili. Oh, and the aroma. Wow.
We wish we could serve it right from here, because I think people would really enjoy it like this, but unfortunately we can't.
But it's this beautiful aroma of like chili and meat and tomatoes and that wonderful smoky smell. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, look at that. And these are big, big pans. Wow.
This is a really big seller for us. We always give customers, the first time they come to the truck, a free sample because chili is very different depending on how you choose to make it. And this is like a Texas style chili, not Mexican. You don't have the cumin flavor. It's real barbecue deliciousness.
Yummy. Look, oh, it looks so good.
Eric and I built this together when we bought this unit in 2015. There's nothing in here, and we just fitted it for a kitchen, and now it is Island Health approved, fully licensed, and we're able to take this when we do events, weddings, pig roasts, anything that anybody wants us just to roll up into their backyard and cook a barbecue for them.
Awesome. Now, what does it mean to have that approval from Island Health?
Well, it's just making sure that we're doing everything safe for the public. We've got all our documentation in. We renew it every year. We both have food safe. I have a level 2 because I was working in a kitchen and managing it. So people that are working here have to have that. We do both have that. We have our business license so we can work Nanaimo or what is the
Campbell River to Sydney.
Campbell River to Sydney.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I also see behind you there's a fire extinguisher and a first aid kit.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I also see some stickers on the wall. What are those for?
That's beer. Yeah. They gave us some stickers when we were at this brewery, so we put them all up there. And this one here, it's wearing off, says "Long Live Chainsaw," and Eric can expand on that one.
Well, Long Live Chainsaw was my nephew. He was a downhill mountain biker. He was the fastest in the world downhill mountain biking.
Yeah.
And you just YouTube it and you can find all the information about him. And he was the fastest in the world in 2013.
Wow.
And first Canadian to ever win that. So we're all pretty proud of him. So the bike park in Nanaimo's after Chainsaw. Stevie's name was Stevie Smith. And they built it on behalf of him when he passed away.
Oh, that's beautiful. And that Long Live Chainsaw
Yes.
is in honor of Stevie.
Yes.
Oh.
We need a better stick.
Need a better stick right there. At least over 30 years ago, my dad used to show me how to cook pigs on the farm because we'd do for different events. So then I decided I wanted to do it, but do it right because it always involved with him. Pig falling in the fire, too much wine drank. So I built it, what I considered was a bigger, better barbecue. One of these on the back just had wheels, and I'd go around to people's houses, and I'd do weddings and birthday parties and stuff and just roast a pig. And then fast forward when I met Chris 2013, she said to me, "Why aren't we doing salads?" I went, "Well, that's a good idea." So then we built this unit so that we can go to weddings and do salads and the macaroni and the whole chili everything experience. So that's kind of how we got here. When somebody comes to our food truck with their dog, then we pass out a handful of pork for their dog after we ask them. And now the dogs actually race to the window to look at Chris and get their treats.
And do the dogs end up pulling their owners to come?
Oh, totally, yeah. And you get some favorites like Barry.
Yep.
Barry comes
Barry's
and
a
he'll sit
favorite.
right in front of the window. He puts his paw out.
Yep.
Aw, that's awesome. Oh, that's a big oven.
This one's it.
Yeah. And what are these that you're
These are
pulling
the
up?
pork shoulder. They know them as the pork back.
Yeah.
And we're just going to take them inside.
This is such a neat setup you guys have here. And I'm totally blown away by the amount of hours.
People just don't understand that part.
Yeah.
You know, see. Yeah, it takes so long to actually cook these things and the whole process. People don't understand that.
Yeah.
We're hoping you'll get a bit of a look at it.
Yeah.
I don't want to splash it here, so.
We both have our preference.
Yeah.
He likes forks, I like claws.
Yep.
Okay.
I even bought him some nice claws for Christmas and
Like the Wolverine.
forks. Simple needs.
No, forks work.
Okay. So this we just pull everything apart and get the fat out because we do not like fat in our pork.
This is the favorite part. You know it's done when you can do this.
Oh, so it just pulls apart.
Yeah.
That's like so soft looking. Look at that. Wow. It smells so good.
This is the best time to have it.
Oh man.
We'll throw that other pan in the middle. We'll just fill her up.
Okay. That's why you guys have such a huge wait for your stuff, and people are coming and like I saw one post that said we waited for 30 minutes, but it was so worth it.
I know, we feel bad about that.
So Chris and I, a few years back, we had 2 weeks off.
Yeah.
So we decided we would get in a car, drive as far as we could in 7 days, and turn around. So we made it to Memphis, Tennessee, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Went through and we toured all the barbecue joints, seeing, what do they do down there. Nobody up here does good barbecue like they do down there. This might be close, but it's just awesome. And it was a great experience to see how it's done. Mm-hmm. And the cool people we met, they're so kind. They bring you into their place and show you how things are done. And yeah, it's really
kind of like you guys are doing with me.
yeah.
So cool. Yeah.
So yeah, that's when we came back, found this unit and started building.
That is so neat. Now for people watching, you have no idea the wonderful aromas. Oh, this just looks so amazing, and the meat looks so moist, like beautiful, moist, and it's glistening, and it has this lovely barbecue color to it, and it's juicy, and what Chris and Eric are doing, Eric is pulling this meat apart with a fork. It's so tender. And Chris is doing the same thing, but she has the Wolverine claws. Well, what I call the Wolverine claws. Pulling it apart.
The bear claw.
The bear claw. That is so neat.
Yeah. The bark.
I was just gonna do.
The bark.
Look what Chris just gave me, a piece of the bark. Let me tell you, the different flavors. It's delicious. It's almost like a bit of sweet, a bit of spicy, and it's meaty, and it's moist. This is going to be so good. You take all that beautiful meat that's on the pan, and then you lay it out flat, and then it gets put into a cooler. But today, because I'm here, they're doing it a little differently. Oh, look at that.
I win.
I didn't know it was fast. I thought it was like more of an accuracy thing. The competition.
The healthy gastronomic competition. And here's Chris. She's putting all that yummy goodness. Look at that. That looks beautiful. And it's glistening, and it's moist, and it's going to be oh so tasty. Oh my goodness. This looks so good. So, did you catch all that? Look at this. I am in foodie heaven. So what I look for in food is food that makes me want to go, I want to eat it. And this, I'm so good. Let's try. So let's start with pork and cheese, 2 kinds of cheese sandwich, and look at that. Oh, now that's the most beautiful art form ever. Let's take a bite. We'll start off a toast grilled to perfection. Nicely buttered. Look at that. So there's like I think like a cheddar cheese and whiter cheese and the pork inside, and look at that. It's juicy. It's moist. Combination of the 2 cheeses, delicious. That sandwich, it hits all the right taste palette taste. Delicious, like really yummy. The pulled pork, yummy. The cheese, it's ooey, it's gooey, it's melty, and the cheese isn't overpowering to the pulled pork, so it's not like a really intense cheese. The flavors blend beautifully. Now, Chris mentioned there's almost like a dipping sauce kind of, so I will try it. It's spicy, but not blow your head off spicy. It's zesty. I'll try just on its own. That's really, really yummy. Let's have another dip of this into this. This is the happy body wiggle, which means food is delicious. And Chris and Eric also shared with me that their food truck has become so popular that sometimes people wait 30 to 40 minutes for their food. I understand why. Okay, now let's try the macaroni and cheese and some of the pulled pork with some barbecue sauce. Oh, let's look at this. Oh, a nice big chunk of the pork. Barbecue sauce. The meat is smoky. It's tasty. I like it. Okay, now let's try. Oh, and it's also a little bit spicy too. That's so great. And now, the mac and cheese. It's cheesy. It's creamy. It's buttery. It's yummy. It's exactly what you want a mac and cheese to be. Now, Chris and Eric mentioned they like their mac and cheese with the chili on it. So when I get to the chili part, I'll have a bit of the chili and a bit of the mac and cheese. But the mac and cheese and the pulled pork, that's a really tasty. Ooh, that's a big amount. Oh, that's a really tasty combination. Oh, and it's still that beautiful big piece. It's a sign. It means I must eat it. Oh, really yummy. There's nothing more Canadian than poutine. Look at this. So what I see, there's French fries. There is cheese curds. There's green onions. There is some yummy gravy. There's some cheese, fries. Guess what's missing? Me eating them. So let's try. Look at that. It's a combination of sour cream and cheese and gravy and green onions and all right, I'll be civilized and eat it with my fingers, but, sorry, fork. It's really delicious. So the gravy, that's yummy gravy. So here's a bit of the cheese, the French fries. Really delicious. Everything is tastefully done, and the flavors really nice. Some cheese. Did you see that cheese ball? Oh, a cheese ball and French fries. Those fries. I'm gonna use my fingers because you know fries are finger food. Fries are yummy. Freshly made, delicious. Crispy, a little bit of salty. Okay, now for another bite of this. Here's more of the cheese and the fries and the gravy. Did you look at that cheese ball? Look at that beautiful cheese ball. Let's roll this around. It's so beautiful. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh. So I was just looking, there's not a step out of place here. I've had 3 different dishes. They've all been really yummy. Let me grab another bite of the poutine before I try another beautiful dish made by the wonderful Chris and Eric. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's yummy. It's everything you're wanting a poutine to be. Crispy French fries, curds, gravy, green onions, sour cream. Delicious. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Let's try now chili. Let me try. Okay. I've never had chili like this. Wow. Like I like chili. Never had it like this. This is delicious. There's also, I think, a kind of sausage in here. And, oh, it's nice. It's smoking hot. That's why I'm at Smitty Smoking Pig. This is nice, smoking hot, and wow. Oh, that's so good. Like everything, honestly, has been really good. This is also, oh wow, this is so good. The pulled pork is in there. So I think like there's sausage, pulled pork, tomatoes, beans, other sauces, onions, spices, and it's made with love. It's so good. And it's also a bit sweet. That's really good. I can see why Smitty's has a huge lineup. Their food is so tasty, and it's made with love. Like you can tell, they love what they do. So good. Look at this. This is for their BBQ Pork Dip. And it comes with this yummy gravy. Now, take a look at this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's pork, and it's sauce, and that's all you want. That's all I want. Oh, let me take a bite without any of the dip first, okay? That bread. Yummy. It's been toasted a little bit. And then the actual meat. That's the meat that we saw Chris and Eric pull apart. Yummy. Oh, let's take it. So delicious. Now let's take it and pull and I've got pulled pork on my brain. Let's dip it in the beautiful sauce. So I will first try the sauce on its own, the gravy. Got a really nice, mild taste. And it's a dark brown color. Okay. Oh, let me get a little bit. Okay. Oh, there we go. So there's a little bit of the sauce that's on here, the dip. That sauce complements the pulled pork flavor really nicely. Let's go for another dip. So delicious. Look at that. Happiness is good food. That's really good. Bit of the renegade pork piece. It fell out. Let me dip it in the sauce. We can't let any of that go to waste. It's so yummy. And now, look at this. Oh, I'm in foodie heaven. So this is more of the pulled pork, and this time there's a yummy coleslaw inside. So the coleslaw, it smells nice and cabbagey and a bit tangy from the dressing. And so let's try the pulled pork coleslaw sandwich. That combination of the tanginess from the coleslaw, of the sweetness and the savoriness of the pulled pork, it's such a beautiful match together. Combination. That's delicious. That's so delicious. There's not a barbecued pulled pork misstep at all here. It's so delicious. Now, Chris and Eric mentioned they like to have the chili on the macaroni. So let me try a little bit of the chili. And that chili, delicious. I would easily wait half hour to an hour, assuming it's not raining, in line to get this food. Phenomenal. I'm going to try now the chili in with the mac and cheese. Well, it was good before with the pulled pork, but now let me try it. Oh, come on, get on there. Okay, let me try it. That's really tasty. Mac and cheese with the pulled pork or mac and cheese with the chili, delicious. And honestly, that chili, so good. Really yummy. Now, what is any meal without dessert? Not fun. So, this is a peanut butter bar. Look at that. So there is a bit of peanut butter bottom, and it looks like chocolate. Let me try. It's so good. What it reminds me of is a Reese's peanut butter cup. What a lovely way to end a meal. And the flavors of the peanut butter and the chocolate go really well with the pulled pork flavors. It's a beautiful earthy texture and taste, and that complements things beautifully. So delicious. My motto is, don't know if I've shared it with you, I go where there's good food. And let me tell you, Smitty Smoking Pig, fantastic. If you haven't been to Nanaimo, I would recommend you come and make a special trip just to Smitty's Smoking Pig. They are that good. Chris and Eric, the owners, absolute sweethearts. They've been so kind and so generous with their time and in sharing the food. Once again, you've tuned into Famished Foodie. My name is Mally. I've been at Smitty Smoking Pig today. Remember to like and subscribe, and definitely come here. As always, thanks so much. See you later. Bye.